To create a tool that doesn't exist currently in the Mastercam library and add it to the library, we're going to right click here in the white space on the tool page. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to select create new tool. Here I select the tool type. When the tool type isn't defined in this screen, you select a custom tool. In this case, we're going to work through how to create a slot tool. So I'll select slot mill and next. I need to tell it the cutter diameter. For this tool, we want to create the 605 woodruff cutter as shown. So we're going to need to enter the dimensions into our fields to create the proper tool. So the cutter diameter here is 5/8. So we'll enter 5/8. Press enter and it'll calculate it out. The overall length of our cutter. So L1 is 2 3/16. So I'll enter 2 space 3/16. Enter. It'll calculate it out. The thickness of our cutter, which is L2 here, is 3/16. So we'll enter 3/16 and press enter. The corners are square. And the shank diameter now gives us a bit of an issue. Do I go with the diameter here, which is 279, or do I go with the shank diameter, which is D2, so 1/2 inch? Well, the use we're going to have this tool is to cut a T-slot. If I make my shank diameter 279, it won't rub inside of the T-slot. And where it does become a 1/2 inch diameter is well above our part, so that won't rub as well. If I make it a 1/2 inch, it won't fit through the slot, the tool I create, even though it will because this diameter is 279. Later we'll discuss how to create the exact tool shape. So for now, I'm going to tell it the tool diameter, shank diameter is 279. And press next. So here I can set up all the custom parameters for the tool. So if I want the cutting speed to be 100 feet per minute, I can enter 100. If I want the feed per tooth to be 5 thou, I can enter 5 thou. And as I do, it'll recalculate. I tell the machine that the tool has 8 flutes. You'll notice it recalculates, and I can also click the calculator to recalculate and make sure everything's up to date. Over here I can give it a custom description, manufacturer's tool code, etc. The required pilot should be bigger than 279. So we'll make it 0.3125. And for now, this is good for our tool, and I'll click Finish. The tool now appears here, and I can continue programming it like I would any tool.